Welcome to Eve Online. I'm Major Freak, and this is an update on my shortcuts. I've been having a couple of problems with it. Every once in a while, I'll be typing away, and I'll get not in fleet. And I'm like, what the hell? And I've gotten that for at least a year. I've never figured out because, we're just playing a game and who cares, right? So the error message is not really going to screw up my game a lot. But eventually I realized, wait a minute. What if I'm in fleet and this happens? What's going on? And then I realized, oh crap, it's the home and end buttons I'm using for shield and armor broadcasts. If I'm typing away, I might actually hit that and accidentally do it. And that would be kind of annoying for the Logi. So better change that up. So what I did in a previous iteration is have the broadcast to the number pad, the upper corners of the number pad, like minus and plus and X and slash and all that stuff. So I'm thinking, why don't I do that again and get rid of that potential problem? And also, there was this YouTuber, I forget his name. God, I'm bad with names. But his whole shtick was, well, he likes right-click radio menu, and I hate the radio menu. He got a bit snippy with me when I told him that. But he's also got the scan probe options to comma, period, and backslash or slash or whatever. Never could get those right. Question mark, basically. And I thought, well, I'm going to put it as period for probe scan and then question mark as increase probe radius and then comma as decrease. But I found as I was using it, I just naturally was pressing period for increased strength and then question mark. I guess subconsciously question mark was the, do the scan. So that's what I was doing by accident. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go with his idea because I tried to modify it to make it intellectually seem more logical, but in actual fact my subconscious was going, yeah, screw you, buddy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I think I've already set it for Major Domo. Yes, I have. Cool, so that's done. No, sorry, there, and there. So that's updates on that one. And then broadcast. Look, it must be combat. No. What the hell? Did I just target? It's gotta be something I'm missing. Navigation? Really? It's in navigation. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's somewhere. I'm glad we have some stuff. Alright, so hulls need hull. I don't know why my brain went. I just woke up. Okay, so need shield, edit. So that's going to be minus. Whatever. And armor would be plus. And need capacitor. How about, I never press it, but enter. There we go. Okay, then maybe not. Need capacitor would be, I'll go with X. Broadcast target? You know what? I'm going to make broadcast target number pad X or times. Spotted an enemy, lol. I spotted an enemy. Good for you. Jump to in position at line 2. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave those alone. Yeah. Align to would be very helpful. I find that when people say align to verbally, it's just use the broadcast. That's what we're looking for, you know. Because when you're at F1 monkey, it's not like you're gonna be looking at that broadcast history for complicated stuff. So, what would I do? You know, honestly, I never use the broadcaster capacitor. If I needed capacitor, I'd click the actual icon. I wouldn't need it as a hotkey, honestly. That's something that you could do manually. So let's do align to as the backslash number pad. There we go. Yeah, I don't need the neat capacitor as automatic. I don't press it enough. So align to target shield armor in the upper corner of the number pads. Feels right. Okay, cool. And of course the drones are the mouse buttons. Forward mouse button for launch, rear for track. Of course the engage is F. Yeah, I've been YouTubing for over a year and a half now, but when I first started, I got a commenter, I forget his name, bad with names. He was like, "You're doing it manually for launching your, engaging your fighters. Why don't you just press F?" I'm like, sure. So, paying a lot more attention to hotkeys lately. It's just that the hotkeys I really want, CCP doesn't have it coded, and I have to redo my settings every time. You know, you've done it before. You have to redo all your settings all over again. There's no ability to share it or save it or anything like that. So between clients, so it's a pain, but I've discovered it's definitely worth it. So let's go through the stuff I've changed. I changed the character sheet, page up. I changed the inventory, page down. Minimize, maximize, I'll go Alt-Shift-W. I think that was default to close all windows, but you never want to do that. So min-max all windows, Alt-Shift-W, and then I remove, it's elsewhere. Control Alt-W for remove UI, so that's handy. Open mineral hold of active ship. Open or hold of active ship. Well, you know what? I think those are new-ish. These are fuel bay. Drone bay. I think that was there before. ammo hold. Hey, the holds are pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, directional scan, spacebar, 100% that I changed. And of course the probe, here, here, and here. Ow, that's really annoying. When I'm not talking, I'll... So I cleared most of this stuff and just set it to 1, 2, 3. Sorry, XYZ for 3, because you don't get it for this option. Lock target is equal, unlock target is minus, unlock all targets, backspace, wonderful thing to have. And then untag item is 0. And that was for that. You've got exit station and autopilot, number pad 0 and number pad delete, respectively. I've tried changing this in the past, but I'm just so used to doing Control B. It just is so quick and automatic. So I'm just gonna leave it as such. I'd prefer it to be a, like, if I could do just the tiled key. I was trying to do the tiled key for 1 button press, but it's just to me it's just a muscle memory to me to do Control B. So I figured, oh hell, I'll just leave it. It doesn't really affect me all that much. But a mouse 3, middle mouse button, hell yes. 1 button to stop my ship, yes. Oh, thank God they stopped for a second. So, I've never actually done this, so I'm actually going to tack it to tiled. Is it tilde? Tilde. Tilde. So yeah, reload ammo. I'm going to try it that way. I never use that button. I'm like, why the hell not? It might actually be useful. So, I'll do it for all my clients. It takes forever, but at least you only have to do it for the client, not each character. I think good. Yeah, and drones as is. I think I changed this to Control F, reconnect to lost drones, because normally, I mean, if you're reconnecting, you want to engage them again or retract them. So I just will, like, screw it. I'll do Control F. Pretty sure that's. And honestly, I might think of doing this in the future, but since I don't fly carriers a lot and I'm not Mad Hatter about the fighters, it might be useful in the future to really think hard about doing the hotkeys for this. It's just such madness when you're managing an Astra House or anything with fighters, an Upwell. It's just, you need that. It's just there. It's just so crazy. So I'll probably have to rethink this in the future, but for now I'm going to leave it. Character creation. Honestly, please explain to me why they thought this was necessary to waste time coding.